Bueno, vamos a empezar a grabar. Este ya será el capítulo número 5, creo, de Cat Lady. Y vamos allá. Reconozco que esta parte del puzzle que no supe hacer ayer la he tenido que mirar porque se me escapaba. No entendía lo que tenía que hacer, así que la he mirado. Pero bueno, solamente he mirado una cosa para que podamos fluir como el agua, para que podamos flotar como los globos de Pennywise. Y para que podamos hacer pop como los popcorns. Vamos allá. ¿Qué pasa, Ardlisus? ¡Ardlisus! ¡Ardlisus! ¿Qué pasa, Red Max? Eso no te lo esperaba así. A ver. Levantar, tapar. Mira, guantes. Usar. Toma, gañanazo. Guante, usar. Ah, no lo necesito, vale, ok. Un dildo, esto es un regalo que me ha llegado hoy. Que me lo ha mandado Darlisus. Es un molinillo de café. Maldita sea, es un molinillo de café. Maldita sea. Mañana voy a hacer. Mañana lo haré haré una review. No. Molinillo de café. Molinillo de café. Oh. Qué rico. Ah. A ver, retrete, jalar. Atención a la guarrada de lo que acabamos de crear, Mirar. Está bastante sucio. Vale, y ahora ya presionar. Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
What? Well, that's hardly an
¡Qué
emergency.
susto,
You
Magikarpere!
need to use it urgently, like I do.
I see. Fine, I'll sort it out. Just
¿Cómo
give me a minute.
estamos? No, sí.
Oh, it's the gloves again. I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
No te preocupes, adelante. Dale caña, dale caña. ¿Cómo está el Magikarp? Oh. ¡Sí! Eso es exactamente lo que necesito para ir a casa de una vez. Muy bien. Ah, ¿cómo te has quedado?
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Yes.
Oh, alright. I didn't realize you knew how to read.
Qué
There
cabrona,
you
¿no?
go. Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
Wow. Oh, aún hay camino para irse. Comiendo cereales. Eso está bien. A ver. Bueno, espera, ¿qué hay en esta puerta? Es la puerta del almacén. Entrar. Está cerrada. Vale. También es una puerta de una oficina. Abrir. Está cerrada. No. Hola.
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
No.
Well, perhaps I am.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air.
Óigame.
Rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
Ajá.
On time? You have no idea what I've been through?
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Ah, muy bien.
Why
A
can't
ver
I
si es
go
verdad,
tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
Nope.
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan. You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
Vale. Y ese tono de Slenderman, es que es Slenderman este juego, es Magikarp. Vale, ha recibido... Vale, muchísimas gracias, señor. Muchísimas gracias. A ver, aquí en un departamento es bastante solitario la mayor parte del tiempo. Vivo sola y me gusta así. Vivo con una amiga, debe estar muy preocupada por mí. Seguimos creando la historia nosotros, ¿no? Aquí en un departamento son de solitario la mayor parte del tiempo. Vamos a ver, vamos a decir que tenemos una compañera de piso. A ver.
I live with a friend. She must be worried sick about me.
A friend? Really? I'm confused. In your suicide note, you said you live alone.
Sigue speech.
Okay, I lied.
You shouldn't be afraid of opening up, Susan.
No, I know.
Please, it's for your own good that we're doing this. We need to figure out where things have gone wrong and how to fix them.
Okay.
I'm afraid you'll need a time machine for that, Doctor.
A human mind is the best time machine you can get, Susan. All we need is for you to relax and be honest with me. Can we do that?
Yes, Doctor.
What do you do for a living?
A ver, estoy sin trabajo.
I'm between jobs at the moment. I'll find something soon. But it's been difficult. I didn't feel that great. I felt weak and powerless and tired most of the time. I felt really awfully tired.
Typical depression symptoms. We can give you something for that. You'll feel stronger and motivated.
I admire your faith in modern medication, Doctor. I hope you're right.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
Yo cuando me levanto por las mañanas hago... Y luego intento descontorsionarme de las malas posturas en las que he dormido y me levanto como si fuese un demonio impío, retorciéndose en las llamas del infierno, hasta que me tomo el café. Entonces ya empieza la mañana de verdad. A ver, bebo café y fumo en el balcón, desayuno cereal generalmente. Pues Hombre, lo primero que hago es ir al baño, claro.
I go to the toilet. Doesn't everyone?
Fair enough. What is the next thing you do then?
Oh, I don't know. I just muddle through, I guess. Don't think there's any routine to it. It depends how I feel that day.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Sí.
Yeah, I suppose. It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure. If I don't see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
Pues sí, claro, sin conocer exactamente cuáles son las motivaciones del personaje, tengo que confiar en lo que diría yo. Y eso es muy jodido, amigos míos. Porque claro, ¿a quién no le vendría mal un poco más de dinero? ¿A quién no? Quiero decir, ¿vale? A Rockefeller, a lo mejor no, a Bill Gates, una buena amiga. ¿A quién no le viene mal un buen amigo, no? ¿Quién no desearía ser más bonito, no? Me gustaría ser más alto, me gustaría ser más bajito, me gustaría tener un poco más de peso, me gustaría estar un poco más delgado, ¿sabes? Algo por lo que luchar, una razón para seguir, pues...
Something to fight for, you know? A reason to go on.
There's always a reason to live. Sometimes we just don't see it that clearly.
Well, Doctor, I must have gone all blind then, because I can't see any.
Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
No, I'm not sure it's a good idea. Especially the group therapy thing. I'd hate it.
You should at least give it a go first, and then decide. If you don't like it, we can think of something else, yeah?
If you insist. But I doubt it'll help.
Do you have problems sleeping?
Every night. I take pills for that. There aren't any left now, though.
In the light of recent events, I think you should stay off those pills for a while. I suggest you drink some hot milk before bed instead. Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
I feel fine now. I feel like I want to change my life for the better. Not really sure how yet, but I really want to try.
Do you find it hard to concentrate?
Yes. A veces. A veces.
Yes, sometimes.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
No.
That's good. Alcohol is a powerful depressant.
I never really liked drinking.
Excellent. Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Good. Hopefully you can now move on from here.
Solía pensarlo a veces. ¿No? No vamos a afrontar la realidad.
Well, I used to think about it sometimes. Don't you think about it when you're really down?
Susan, I'm a psychiatrist. My job is to talk people out of it. Would you ask a fireman if he ever thinks about setting fire to his house?
Claro.
I suppose not. But I'm sure lots of people have times when they do think about it.
Supongo.
I couldn't say, Susan. The statistics show that men are 3 times more likely than women to commit suicide. That puts you in the minority. But of course, that's missing the point. Suicide is never the solution. There's always a way of solving whatever problem you might have.
I realize that now.
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
Hostia, esto es un viaje profundo a tu propia psique, ¿eh? Porque el problema es que la cuestión es que no tienes nada con lo que trabajar. Te presentan a este personaje, se va a suicidar y no tienes ningún background, no sabes qué le ha pasado en su vida, no sabes nada de nada. Entonces, todas las preguntas que te están haciendo, se las están haciendo a ti, básicamente. Bueno, se las están haciendo al personaje, a Susan, pero tú eres la persona que te está construyendo al personaje. Madre mía, Magikarp.
Nothing was making me happy anymore. There wasn't a single thing that would bring a smile to my face. I kept thinking, won't it be better if I just disappear? I tried. I really tried to find something. Took a long bath, picked up a book, watched some television, but I just couldn't get into anything. All those things seemed like worthless distractions, and I myself felt obsolete, needless. It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
Sometimes, when I feel really low, I used to think everyone would be happier without me. But I guess people don't really care. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
Mis gatos. Mis gatos, el trabajo suele hacerme feliz. Un buen baño.
Work used to make me happy. I mean, my old job, when I was a nurse. It's been a while since I left.
Why did you?
I realized I hated the whole system, you know? I didn't really fit in that well. And yesterday's events reassured me I made a good decision quitting too.
What makes you feel worse?
A ver.
People. They've let me down too many times. I don't know who to trust anymore. I only trust my cats these days.
So you say in the suicide note.
Because that's true. I've been stabbed in the back more times than I could count.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
En esto he pensado varias veces.
Probably nobody would come anyway. Can you imagine it? Now that's a sad picture. Loved by no one. Missed only by some cats. No tears shed for me. No flowers on my grave. But that's okay. I never liked flowers. I wouldn't miss that.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Eric.
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important.
Okay.
What can you tell me about your relationship?
Primera
What
noticia.
had happened between you two?
Ah, no quiere hablar y no hay nada que no hay ninguna opción se acerca, ¿eh? La opción de hablar otro día está bien.
It's getting late. Can we talk about it some other time?
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality.
Piensa que hay un poco de latencia,
Are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We are nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
¿Cómo?
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But...
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
I went after her. The ward seemed very quiet. It must have been late at night.
Pero qué narrativa más chula tiene el juego, ¿no?
Hurry!
Wait for me. Tell me what's going on here. The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute.
Okay.
Susan, if we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you. Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
Caminar. Entrar, está cerrada. Caminar. A ver, está cerrada. Okay.
I think I can hear someone coming.
Damn it! We can't go through there. Let's turn back, Susan. I know another way.
Ok. El acento inglés de esta chica es súper cerrado, ¿eh?
Turn left here. We can use the maintenance lift to get us out of this place.
Ok. A ver qué tal.
What are we doing on the roof? Liz.
Qué cosas, ¿no?
What the hell are you doing? And why is there blood on your clothes? Liz.
It's quicker than the stairs. And besides, all the doors are locked anyway. This is the only way out of here. The only escape. Let's both jump. It won't hurt, you'll see.
¿Qué dices?
You've lost your mind. Get down here right now.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now. Besides, I have no one to live for anyway. No one ever listened to me. No one ever cared.
I listened. You're a nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened. Did you really?
Of course I did. You talk a lot, but I've always been a good listener. I liked talking to you.
So do you remember that story then? The one I told you the other night? The one about the woman in A&E?
La que pateó al guardia de seguridad en la antepierna, su primer cigarrillo y se quemó en su propia cama. Sí, esta. Sí, fumó un cigarrillo y se quemó en su propia cama. Sí.
Yeah, She smoked a cigarette and burned in bed.
Okay, you have listened. Maybe you're right. Or maybe it was just a blind guess.
No.
But I must jump anyway. I have no choice.
Wait! Please stop and think for a second.
Did you not hear what I said? I have no choice.
Yes, you do! You can choose to come back inside with me, and we'll just forget this like it never happened, okay?
Do you remember that other thing I told you? I'm sure I told you about my flatmates. Did I tell you what one of them does for a living? I bet you don't remember that.
Es mesera, es una stripper, una ladrona, azafata, creo que era azafata. Era azafata, ¿verdad? Ostras, a ver si que me has jodido, tío. Mesera no era. Camarera no era. Y stripper creo que tampoco. O sí. Estoy entre azafata y stripper, tío. Estoy entre azafata y stripper. Azafata y stripper, azafata y stripper, stripper.
She's a stripper.
Yes. Or at least that's what I think she is. You've listened. I just wish other people did.
I'm sure they do. It can't be that bad.
What do you know? Why do you care anyway?
I don't want you to make the same mistake I did.
I thought you of all people knew how it feels. When you're trapped, and you can't trust anyone.
Look, I'm sure there must be someone who cares about you.
My colleagues don't care, my family don't care, even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
Día de San Valentín.
On Valentine's Day.
Yes. Valentine's Day.
Es que no sé cómo me acuerdo de todo esto.
Friends, you know. You really listened to everything I said after all. I'll
Me han dado un logro.
When you need help, I'll be there, Susan. But right now, it's time for me to let go.
No!
Fuck. Qué horror, tío. Qué horror, tío.
After that, I went back. I tried telling people about Liz, but they all thought I was crazy again and didn't believe me.
And you were absolutely sure you saw Liz jump off this building?
You know, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish this and get some fresh air.
Susan, I know Liz well. She wouldn't do something like that. As a matter of fact, I saw her this morning. She's fine. I'd like you to come with me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's alright.
Okay.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine. I'll go. I don't even care that much anyway. The door is locked?
I plan ahead, Susan. I had a feeling in my gut, and my gut's never wrong. I feel like I really got to know you, though. I'm very sorry you've had such a difficult life. I like your green eyes and your sleek cheekbones.
Okay.
You're a clever girl, Susan, but the sadness has poisoned you for too long. There is no coming back from it. For what it's worth, I would have let you go if it wasn't for Liz.
¿Qué cojones? Hostia, qué miedo.
Who are you?
I am the Crow, of course. I will get you out of here. Unless Susan wants to stay. I thought so. There are 2 doors leading out of this place. One of them will simply take Susan back to where she belongs. But behind the other one, there is a great reward for her. It's something she always wanted. Something she longs for every single day.
Where are those doors? I can't see them.
Just walk back to the right side of the stage. Ideally, the Susan can't miss them.
Vale. Ok.
Does Susan like my girls? I knew she would.
Pero qué mal rollo, tío.
Whatever they are, tell them to stop staring.
But they are here to guide Susan. They are the guardians of the doors. They know which door she should enter to get her rewards. But there is one problem.
There's always a problem. I'm not even surprised. Which door should I go through?
I will leave that to Susan's own best judgment. But this might be her only chance to find what she had lost. Waste it. And Susan will never get it back. Susan has one question. And she can only ask one of them. She must use it wisely.
Fine, I can do that. But what's the catch?
Una de ellas miente y la otra siempre dice la verdad.
One of my girls always
Vale.
tells the truth.
God damn it!
While the other one always lies.
God damn it!
And I'm guessing you can't tell me which is which?
It's something I've forgotten myself a long time ago, Susan. But does it really matter? What I'm questioning is all Susan needs to find the right door.
God damn it. Claro, no sabemos quién dice la verdad y quién miente. ¿Vale? Muñeca, preguntar. ¿Insultar?
You're just an ugly, disgusting, disfigured, foul, hideous thing.
Ok. Preguntar. ¿Es la puerta de la izquierda la que debería de abrir? A ver, ¿cómo era esto? ¿Debería abrir la puerta de la izquierda? ¿Sí? Aquí había una lógica. Me acuerdo que aquí había una lógica. Vale. ¿Qué puerta me señalará la otra muñeca? Esta.
Is the door to the left the one I should open?
¿Qué ha sido eso? ¿Una negativa? Vale, me ha dicho... Le he preguntado, ¿debería abrir la puerta de la izquierda? Y me ha dicho que no. Y si miente, sí que es. Pero ¿y si dice la verdad? A la derecha he abierto. No. No. Tengo que hacer otro sacrificio, ¿verdad? Ya entiendo. Ya. Qué sonido más agradable, maldita sea. A ver. Es una bolsa para cadáveres. Abrir. Bolsa negra. Abrir. Ah. Hostia, qué tocho.
You treacherous, dirty bastard. I opened my heart to you, and you stabbed me to death in cold blood. You'll pay for this. I swear you will. But this means the old woman was right. I can't die. I'm immortal.
Oh.
I think it's time to find out how very mortal you are, Doctor.
Oh, sí señor, es momento de la venganza. Será momento para el siguiente capítulo. El directo no se termina, pero el capítulo sí. Quinto capítulo terminado. Ahorita sea.